Okay, hit us.
Kurt Vonnegut and M. Bison.
I know this one. Bison wanted to solve conflict by making everyone the same race, which would have resulted in one boring narrative, while Vonnegut subverted sameness by saying that narratives can be unique rather than fitting into Freytag's pyramid, which would have made everybody a zombie if that's all they were reading.
Yeah, and we don't need zombies saying, "and so it goes," every time they destroy a brain.
Yeah, that's just annoying.
We'll accept that.
Your turn, Hex.
Fire away.
Vanna White and Weird Al Yankovic.
Oh, Weird Al wrote a song about her.
To surface level. Emerson?
A Weird Al works with an accordion, and Vanna works with Pat Sajak, both of which are enormous bags of air.
Correct.
Uh-oh.
Good uh-oh or bad uh-oh?
When was the last time you heard a good uh-oh?
Cheng Chaoan is white.
Who now?
The poet who won our poetry prize submitted this deep piece about cultural assimilation. Turns out he's just a white guy writing underneath the Chinese pseudonym. His real name is Jim something. He's from Arkansas.
You sure he's American?
American is Alex Trebek.
Trebek is Canadian.
Wrenn?
So, some pale-faced rando Mark Twain has made $500 of our prize money, and I personally vouch for the quality of his work. His name is on the front cover of our next issue for forget the AWP. I am not going to be able to even talk to Nellie again.
My suggestion...
To the force, Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door, ready to make an entrance, so back on up. Cause you know we're about to rip shit up. Give me the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together, now you know you're in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Too low down G, so we crazy.
Going to meet us in the parking lot of the consignment shop on 44.
I still think Punter and I should handle this. Your contest went sideways because your readers weren't seeing straight. All you did was trust your people.
Yeah, you should draft a letter to the public. Well, as much of a public as Three Master attracts.
You want me to come up with some crap and hope that gullible idiots believe it? What do I look like, the History Channel?
Is it fair of me to ask why you couldn't just Skype with the guy?
Fair, but not well-timed.
Are you thinking about not publishing the poem after we've announced the winner and awarded the cash?
This is so damn good.
Well, if I don't like his answers, the next prize-winning poem he writes will be from the unique perspective of a eunuch, so Three Masters prize money will be the last thing on his mind. Hey, Judith Miller, I didn't hire you as a stenographer. If I'm going to be cooped up in here all day, you're going to help me figure this out.
Okay, but if this new attitude's gonna be a thing, can I at least be Alex Haley in your condescending analogy? So, what do you got? Nothing. Really?
How is it my responsibility to apologize? It was a blind reading. I didn't even look at the fake name until after we had selected the winner.
Well, Cheng Chaoan's secret identity is pretty well known in the Literaverse by now, so either you can apologize or give them the same excuse you just gave me, but with a more F. Scott Fitzgerald vibe.
So saying something everybody already knows, but in a long and condescending way?
Where are you going?
Air.
There's air in here!
This and that and this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this and like that and like this and that's far enough.
Let me guess. You got sick of waiting for a response, but you were too good to send me one of those angry emails that everyone else does.
Indeed.
I should warn you that writing comes to me more naturally than speaking, so whatever insults you're about to fling about my menstrual cycle or sexual preference will be more effective in text form.
Just drop the notebook.
I wish somebody would have given me that advice in 96, am I right?
Respectable burn. But if you know why I'm here, then I should have gotten my response already.
Believe it or not, it can take a fair amount of time to decide what gets published.
Listen, Sappho.
There it is.
Your submission guidelines are so bare bones that all I know about you is your reputation for telling people how much they suck.
And I've got a nice little speech in the chamber today, but it's not for you.
Don't test your laconics on me. Are you going to publish my poem or not?
Your name's Vince, right?
How'd you know?
Because I pay close attention to the work my journal receives, and I'm pretty good at connecting one voice to another. Listen, Vince, this has been a real crap sack day, and I just don't want to talk about it right now. If there's something else you'd like to go over, then let's go sit.
Okay, let's talk about the genius who hijacked your poetry prize.
Well, I'm creeping and I'm creeping.
Say what you want, but it takes a magnificent bastard to slip something like that past you.
Maybe I just haven't been focused enough. Between writing and dating and trying to dodge my stupid sister.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but you're at the point where most editors pass it to somebody else.
You don't hate to say it. You were going to throw this in the water. Joke's on you, though. I can't think of a single thing to say in this situation.
Maybe you're not actually sorry.
I'm not, but I don't want to act like this guy's BS is okay either.
So talk to his dumb ass.
I sent someone to take care of it.
You don't seem like the type that would send some mooks to run your errands.
Yeah?
Hey, Wrenn. This guy's a no-show. Sydney's inside. I'm pretty sure she's trying to pawn something, but depending on how that goes, we should be back in about 20 minutes. Also, did you know they still have a payphone here?
Well, my mooks are on their way home.
The dude never showed up, right? Classic.
Yeah, real gutbuster.
Sorry if you thought we were having a bonding moment. The guy's a jerk-off, but I'm not forgetting why I came here. Space Tornadoes was interested in my poem, but I let it slip because I was waiting for you to give me a yes or no.
Do you know there's such a thing as simultaneous submissions?
Non sequitur. I worked for a journal in the old days. We got 25 submissions a month, and that's when we didn't have a prize going. Every one of those readers made their own work too. Lots of late nights, lots of tears. Only we didn't spend every single second worrying about how unfair it was that no one knew who we were or that it would be 20 years before another agent looked at our stuff. We had real writers back then.
I had this girlfriend, Colleen, back in my MFA. She had an idea to do a journal as a side project with me as fiction editor. I knew I was putting myself on a leash, but I did it anyway. But for her, it was an excuse to get her hand kissed. I showed up at this faculty party once. Champagne, people quoting Kafka, poems as incendiary devices. Our own language, you know? And Colleen is standing there with these two professors, and she's holding an empty wine glass. And I walk up, hair just like this, and I go, "Hey, you guys discussing the next prairie schooner without me?" And they just give me this look.
Like, who the hell are you?
Yeah. And Colleen didn't correct them.
People like that burn out quick.
No, they don't. She won the McAllister Prize. People know who she is now. But I wouldn't trade that moment for the Pulitzer, because now I'm here, doing the work. You'll have your response when we get to it.
At least I showed my face.
Yeah.
At the same time with the joke around that I kick. You know and I know I throw some more
Fearless
funky
leader.
shit to add to my collection selection.
Did you decide what to write?
The only thing I'm writing is a friendly and extremely informative email about why Cheng Chao-an will not be winning the prize.
Can you just make a decision like that?
Do you see a ballot box around here?
So who wins?
What we're going to do right now is finish this game. Pick another card.
Symbolizes dope, take a toke, but don't joke. If you do, you have no clue of what me and my homie Snoop Dogg came to do. It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this and we ain't got no love for those. So just chill. The next episode.